J.K. Calloway with Siobhan jumping back into House of the Dragon. Episode 2, Season 1. What's it called? The Rogue Prince?
The Rogue Prince.
The Rogue Prince. We don't know because we watch it on HBO Max and it says the title is House of the Dragon. I'm guessing that's wrong. But yeah, last we left off, they kind of laid out the world we're in 200 years before the game. And the Targaryens are completely in power, right? I don't even think they have anyone threatened them at this point, right?
No.
I don't think so. But the show started with saying the only thing that could bring them down is themselves. We might start to see that because there was an heir chosen. It was Matt Smith. And the Doctor would make a great king. No doubt. But, no, he's the...
Daemon.
Yeah, Daemon is his name. Is he the brother of the king? Yes. I was thinking he was the nephew, but no. He's the current brother of the king, but stepped on too many toes, thought he was untouchable, and the king decided, fuck that noise. I'm going to name someone else, and that's my daughter. Which, of course, is unprecedented. Because of women in power? SpongeBob laugh. In this world, that's the way it is, correct? I'm not being a dick, but I am. But anyway, so, it is a big deal, but she seems confident as hell, and I don't know if she's ready to do it now, but, give her some seasoning. I don't see the problem, but the problem is Matt Smith. The problem is Daemon. He's not going to take it lightly. And people did correct me in the comments section that the worm dragon, yeah, his nickname's Bloodworm.
Yeah.
With a Y.
Yep.
His name's Caraxes. Right?
I think so. Or is that hers?
I don't remember.
Yeah, we have dragons to learn.
There's a lot of dragons to learn. More than 3. And 3's my limit. Like, they hit it perfectly in the first series. Now I'm fucked. So yeah, lots of other weird, fun stuff. We got to see some of the current leaders of the other houses we're aware of, but I feel like they're not going to play a big role in this story. It's going to be mostly Targaryen time. Yeah?
Yep.
And we'll see how the young girl does with all this new, fame. Honestly. Not so much power yet. Well, she starts making moves to try to kill her dad. Which I don't see. But you never know. The Rogue Prince. Maybe. House of the Dragon. You know your titles. Let them out. For you. Who that is. Right? Mm-hmm. But yeah, episode 2. Let's see what's next. Here we go. Ooh! Ooh! Really? Bringing the map back. But yeah, you really can't get rid of that music, can you? It's too good. That's a treat. Oh, the book is Fire and Blood, isn't it?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Nope, we just got to the position. Uh-oh, Crab Man. Remember? Mm-hmm. The crab
feeder.
Crab feeder. That seems to be the case. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. What would crab bites feel like? Just a little... Nah.
I want to seize the stepstones by force and burn out this crab feeder.
I am not prepared to start a war with the Free Cities.
You have dragon riders, father. Send us.
It isn't that simple, Rhaenyra.
At least the princess has a plan.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps there's some better use for the princess's talents, Your Grace.
Like what, marrying her off?
You do not mention our talks to Rhaenyra, do you? I fear that she wouldn't understand them.
No, Your Grace. What if your father were to marry? What do I say? Whatever you wish. It's only for you and the gods to know.
At the moment, the crown is perceived as being vulnerable.
And a blind incursion in the stepstones is the only way to demonstrate that we are not? Do you have a specific course of action to propose, my lord?
Join our families. Unite the two great surviving Valerian houses. With the Targaryen dragons and the Valarian fleet bound in blood, you can show the realm that the crown's strongest days are ahead.
But he's falling in love with a different underage girl right now. Thank you very much.
The maggots will remove the dead flesh and hopefully stop the advance of the rot.
Yeah.
What is your advice, dear Otto? The Lady Lena is young, your grace.
Oh god, how young is she? Looks a little creepy young. Yeah.
It would be a great honor to join our houses as they were in old Valeria. I would give you many children of pure Valerian blood.
What did your mother tell you?
That I wouldn't have to bed you until I turned 14.
The men of the realm already had their opportunity to appoint a ruling queen at the Great Council, and they denied it.
They denied you, Princess Rhaenys. But they bent the knee to me and called me heir to the throne.
Do you remind your father's men of that as you carry their cups? Men would sooner put the realm to the torch than see a woman ascend the Iron Throne.
I'm sure that she is good and kind, and that she will enjoy your company, as I have, Your Grace.
Plant that seed. That wasn't the hand's intent, was it?
Yes, it was.
You think? Long play?
Oh god, yes.
I brought you something.
We made this drag.
I asked the stonemasons to mend it.
Scorpidosos, Adris, Dromont, Omepso,
Dragons are
Rosti,
stolen.
Rilaudix.
Dariloros daimon sikiasidas eglipseus.
It is the pleasure of Daemon Targaryen, the Prince of Dragonstone and rightful heir to the Iron Throne, to announce that he is to take a second wife. Her Grace is with child, and is to have a dragon's egg placed in the babe's cradle.
Scorio-drom your babies. Scorio-drom Daemon Leitas.
Romon hidrotso iles dariloros.
Dream fires.
Dariloro velo matsumbile idrete econ.
Wow.
Assemble a detachment, Otto. I will go to Dragonstone and drag Daemon back to face justice Your myself. Grace. Let me go to Dragonstone.
Well, you're a dead man. Takes the egg that was meant for the... Wow.
His Grace would never lower himself to entertain such a mummer's farce.
Such a mummer's.
Ah, yes, apologies. I couldn't recall.
Perhaps my prince recalls when I knocked him off his horse.
Very good.
This is a truly pathetic show, Damon.
You've come for the egg.
I know.
Here it is.
Are you mad?
Oh. That's unsettling. What? Oh! Oh, really?
What are you doing here, Princess?
Preventing bloodshed.
Sir Kristen, please escort the princess to safety.
Apraziri-ziri-ema.
Dretan dawo.
Sekedja syt mukron vronkron. Dromon laudigon ao belvitas. Sekelet.
Vasilari to me.
One day. She's not even pregnant.
I'm right here, Uncle. The object of your ire. The reason that you were disinherited. You'll need to kill me. So do it. And be done with all this bother.
Okay. If anything, you revealed yourself to be a viable threat to her. You know?
Maybe means that she wanted everyone to see that she's an actual
But
threat.
she's like...
The princess has returned from Dragonstone.
Dragonstone.
Easier to ask for forgiveness than permission.
You disobeyed me. You fled King's Landing without a word. And you acted without the Crown's leave. Your mother's absence is a wound that will never heal. Without her, the Red Keeper's lost a warmth, and I dare say it will never recover. I struggle to realize that my daughter had so quickly become a woman grown.
The king must take a new wife.
I could never replace your mother.
Mother would have understood this. Just as I do.
I have decided to take a new wife. I intend to marry the Lady Alicent Hightower.
Oh, she didn't even know that.
Before spring's end.
My house is Valerian, the greatest power in the realm.
And I am your king.
You fucking gloat. That's a conversation that should have happened.
Rhaenyra.
She thought you were going for the 12-year-old dude.
For centuries, my house had to scratch out an existence from the sea with grit and luck. I've always thought of you and I as having been made from the same cloth.
Uh-oh. Yep, god damn it.
Did you call me to Driftmark to remind me of my low standing, Lord Corliss? Or was there some other reason?
You've heard of the troubles in the Stepstones?
Some Mirish prince is feeding Westerosi sailors to the crabs. It was never my brother's strongest trait.
What?
Being king.
The crab feeder is backed by powerful entities within the Free Cities who wish to see Westeros weakened.
Yeah? Jesus.
The king's failures have allowed him to accumulate strength.
I will speak of my brother as I wish. You will not.
Our worth is not given. It must be made.
Do you think there's post-credit scenes? Like, should we keep going? Are they going to fall into the Marvel trap?
I don't know.
They might. No. So basically, we're just going to go through, and the king's going to slight someone new every week. Just build up an army against him.
Well, I
it
think
seems.
at some point it'll be
Time to go? Or what?
well. He keeps getting hurt by the throne.
Who?
The king.
Sure, yeah.
Right? And like
Keeps on getting little nicks.
little nicks and whatever, and we might see him fall pretty early.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've got Daemon, Rhaenyra,
Hightower.
like in all of this, and they mentioned that there's a dragon that nobody knows where she is.
Yeah, I didn't mention
Right? There's all of these different things that it'll be the. We'll watch how House Targaryen consumes itself.
that. Right. But you read the book.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember it well?
It's been years.
Has it been out for years? I thought he stopped working on the main story and was like, I'm going to write a prequel. And you were not happy. But you bought it.
Yep. I read it.
And you hated it.
No, I didn't.
You threw it across the room.
No, that's Twilight.
That was Twilight. I'm joking.
The fourth Twilight.
The fourth book. I don't remember what I was reading, but just out of nowhere we're reading and, just, fuck this! And I'm like, well, yeah, it's Twilight. How'd you get through 4 books?
Tried.
But it seems like, oh god, what's her name? Rhaenyra?
Rhaenyra?
You know,
The queen that never was?
No. The teenage girl, the current heir. Rhaenyra, I believe. I don't remember the queen who never was his name. Right now. But no, I'm talking about Rhaenyra.
Rhaenyra.
Oh, I don't know. They're all Daenerys. Who cares? But like she is taking more of a step forward.
Yeah.
And I feel like the fact that Dad's gonna marry her best friend out of nowhere, although it's not out of nowhere, like if they
just to her.
Oh, of course. Like if she, like, how do you not bring that up? Like, by the way, this is your best friend. She's your age. I'm gonna get her pregnant real soon. Mention that, you know, like, like it seems like the girl who's gonna be queen.
Mm-hmm. Allison.
Allison. She's into the king, right? She cares about the king, or is it all just to appease Daddy?
I think it's a combo for sure.
At the beginning, it was all about
Dad. And then she came to care, but like the way you care for
an old dog who's gonna get put down.
No, the way you care for your father, because she was building a relationship with him that she clearly doesn't have with her. Like every time there was a scene with her and her father makes some comment about what she does to her nails, and you know.
Yeah.
He picks on her and he does all of it, and the king never once mentioned a damn thing.
Yeah, fair enough. Gross. Still. It's still gross.
Mm-hmm.
But, okay. Well, now, we got a wedding to plan.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
You know, a couple weddings, in fact. Delightful.
No, just the one, because Damon isn't going to marry his whore.
Oh, Damon's going to marry his whore.
No, he's not.
I know. He's not. No. That was never going to happen. But, why steal the egg? I know it was to be a spiteful little prick.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like your dead son's egg. I'm gonna take that egg. Douche move. But
he's all
gave it
about
right back. Yeah, he likes to be a little wise ass. But the problem is he can back it up. If it has to happen, you know. If fisticuffs have to happen. He's got a sonic screwdriver.
He does, but
it's a problem.
Well, and
be careful.
That would not have ended peacefully had.
No, they would have had their ears ringing and stuff. Bad things happen with that.
Saying with Rhaenyra showing up with her dragon, right? That's the only reason he gave it back. He was like, he's got a soft spot for her.
Yes. What would some people call that? You've been waiting, haven't you?
No,
I ain't gonna say it.
I was hoping you would ignore it. And it's a valid point that he...
Well, he sees her as lesser, for sure, than him.
Well, he sees
or someone
everything...
to be protected. No, I mean, like, you know, like, yeah, he cares about her, but he will never see her as an actual threat. I don't think. Thank you guys for watching. With us, no comments. Let us know what you thought of the episode, where we're going. I have not read the book, so she knows it.
Yeah, I should reread it.
No.
Yeah, I should, because I'm...
Be on my level. Be an idiot.
I'm... Like, some of the stuff, I'm like, okay, I remember that, and some of the stuff, I'm like, And I don't know how close it is to the book, but it's been a long time.
Yeah, but... I'm excited. They're shaping it up nicely, like especially now the freaking is it Hightower? Is that his name?
Yep.
That's a problem. No, I'm not that one. The guy, the Ezekiel from The Walking Dead. That guy. You know, now he's gonna go partner up with Damon. Super, because he's the richest guy, right?
Yeah.
They said he's the most wealthy house at least.
Yeah.
That's a problem. Maybe these are conversations that need to happen before you just announce them. Mr. King. Like, take someone aside. Be like, listen, your daughter's delightful and she's 12 years old. We would have a delightful time playing checkers. But I'm not going to have sex with your daughter. I'm going to go with this girl who's only 40 years older. Yeah, thank you guys for watching with us. We appreciate you and we'll talk to you next time.
Tschüss.